Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta was born with God Ki. Before I start, I'd like to mention that I created a Discord server for you to join. The link is in the description of this video, so if you'd like to join in and talk to me and the rest of my fans, it's there. I'd also like to mention that I created an Instagram so you can survey my very uninteresting life. I mainly post Osu stuff. Now back to the video. In the last part, we discussed how Vegeta and the rest of the Saiyans celebrated Bulma's birthday. Well, at least a part of it. Supreme Kai notified the squad of Beerus and how they shouldn't tamper with him and to make him happy or else the Earth is at stake. Instead of giving him food to satisfy him like in the original, they straight up confront him. Vegeta agreed to fight as he displayed a new form called Super Saiyan Blue 2 after a while of hard combat. However, he didn't stand a chance anyways as he got kicked flat in the ocean. He got rescued by Trunks, but nothing stops Vegeta, which kinda backfired as well as Beerus slapping Bulma did. He goes Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and literally one-shots Beerus, not having time to react at all. Beerus got literally wrecked by Vegeta, so we took him off planet, having him learn his lesson about making his prophecies may come true. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. With peace there at last, Beerus and Whis went back to their normal routines. Well, sort of. Beerus went to sleep while Whis was occasionally coming to get some meals with Bulma and Vegeta even became acquainted with the angel, and they're getting along nicely. Whis told Vegeta that he was the one Beerus wanted to fight, and that it was the prophecy he had about a Saiyan god coming to take him on. And it turned out to be true as he overwhelmed him with that new transformation of his. Vegeta says he can't go into it anymore and that he needs to figure it out. Whis says that he can train him to achieve it again, making Vegeta's eyebrows go up as he hears that Vegeta knew that Whis was special and wanted to know just how special, so he asked. Whis replies that he's Beerus' attendant and master. Vegeta's jaw just drops and he then proceeds to beg Whis to train him. Seeing a big potential in the Saiyan, he decides to train him. Vegeta then tells Bulma goodbye as he goes with Whis. On Beerus' world, he is training hard, not letting Whis have a single break until Vegeta taps out. He's been on a planet for 6 months already, and Whis went on another one of his tours to Earth for food. However, he meets Goku, and Goku asks him to be trained by him as well. Trunks overhears this and wants to go too, having the wedding come up in a few months, so might as well. Broly also comes up uninvited and asks what is going on, and gets unofficially invited to train with Whis, and he graciously accepts. Whis, thinking that those boys might have potential, he brings them in to train with him after having a meal with Bulma, of course. On Beerus' world, Vegeta is patiently waiting while training some himself. Whis then comes and sees his Saiyan friends behind Whis, and he just facepalms as Goku emerges too. Vegeta now gets to train with his fellow Saiyans and he doesn't like it one bit. Having nowhere else to go, they then train for quite a while on the planet and they're having a good time. However, on the other end of the universe, in an unknown galaxy, the now defunct Frieza Force needs their leader back, and they need him fast as he's the only one who can bring fear back in this universe. They make their way to Earth and they find the Pilaf gang, and they force them to summon a dragon to grant them their wish. They wish for Frieza to come back to life, and instead of coming back in a million pieces, he comes as a whole, and they leave immediately as to not get caught. Frieza then vows he will rid the universe of Saiyans once and for all, and will become a god himself if needs be. So he begins training on his own. He then begins his year's worth of training while the Saiyans have no clue what's even going on. On Earth, everyone sensed Frieza's power appear and disappear as quickly as he came, and are questioning themselves if that really might be Frieza. They head over to Bulma and Bra immediately goes up to them, saying that power up they just displayed was amazing. However, it wasn't them, they said, rather Frieza, and they know they don't really have much time to train knowing Frieza. They asked where Vegeta, Goku, Trunks and Broly are, and Bulma says that they're training with Whis, and that they might not come back anytime soon. So our squad began training right away. It's been about a year for Saiyans back on Beerus' planet, and they have buffed up. Goku and Broly can now both turn into Super Saiyan Blue, while Vegeta and Trunks can now both go Super Saiyan Blue evolution with the help of Whis. Goku even went Super Saiyan Blue 2 for a bit before dropping down due to overthinking, but Vegeta just told him to transform like he would normally transform into Super Saiyan 2, and he does, reaching that level easily, even going as far as pushing further beyond to Vegeta's surprise. He pushes into Super Saiyan Blue 3 and surprises everyone, even himself. Having that covered, everyone is now cleared to go back to their home planet and relax, and they're brought back. Whis tells them that if they need to clear the restriction during their training, that he's happy to help anytime. So they thank him and Whis leaves. They immediately get introduced to Frieza and his shenanigans as they decide to train on Earth alone to prepare for him. After 6 months of vigorous training on Earth, they're still training, not knowing when Frieza will arrive. Bulma then calls out for them as Jocko is standing next to her. He explains that Frieza will arrive in the next 30 or so minutes, and he's not gonna be alone as he'll bring a shit ton of other warriors within his force as he's coming for them. Now that they know the rough time of Frieza's arrival, they need a place of arrival, so they wait until they sense something. After a while, they sense Frieza in the outskirts of town, and they rush there. They immediately see Frieza in his final form as they come to a standstill.
Well, if it isn't the monkeys coming to die.
What is it, you cum stain? You got a death wish or something?
No, but you apparently do.
That didn't make any sense, Lizard. It takes one Kakarot to beat you in your current state. Kakarot? Go ahead.
With pleasure. Goku steps up and begins to fight Frieza. He's being pummeled hard as he can't grab an edge on the tyrant. They come to another standstill. I know you're hiding something big. Come on now. I can handle it.
Be aware, you asked for it. Enough for you.
God power, I see. Well, if that's how it's gonna go. Let's go.
They reinitiate the battle, and it's clear yet again that he can't go any further than the first time. So he goes to Super Saiyan Blue 2, which doesn't make any difference either, as he's getting overpowered. So he goes Super Saiyan Blue 3, and now he's slightly overpowering Frieza, as he's pummeling him to the ground. Frieza then says,
I have one more form to go, monkey.
Damn plot twist.
This is your first and last mistake you did, monkey.
We see that Frieza now has red spots on his body instead of purple, and has pupils in his eyes. Goku is then kicked to the ground by Frieza and then continuously stepped on. Broly sees this and transforms into Super Saiyan Blue and attacks Frieza, but he's just too powerful to battle in his current state. Trunks also loses his senses and attacks in his Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and although he left a mark, he didn't get anywhere either. Vegeta then calmly steps in.
Your hissing fits are annoying, and are there because of the happy mistake Goten made. You're now battling me, Frieza.
With that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think I am a complete idiot, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.